This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only Apefather relaxing on the recliner. Wow! So, yeah, I admit I might have a little bit of a condition, like bipolar condition. I admit it. I'm like Billy Joel. Listen, I think all musicians or entertainers, like, Billy Joel wrote a song called I Go to Extremes. I'll just do a little bit. Darling, I don't know why I go to extremes. That's okay. And he also wrote a song, Summer Highland Falls, okay? Which both of them have to do with the ups and downs, It's either, what does he say? Can't think of the lyric. They say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known. And then he goes, it's either euphoria, sadness or euphoria. That's it. Just came to me. And it's true, that's how I really live my life, I'm either like the happiest, like the most, like I'm going through like the greatest time of my life, like everything is going right, or just everything hits bottom, It's true. It's like, I don't know why I don't want to live like that. You know who else lived like that? Like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson lived a life like that, It's like just everything was going right in his life. And he was, $400 million. I'm not saying I was worth $400 million. I'm just saying, in terms of happiness, in terms of like sometimes everything is just working out, or sometimes it hits rock bottom, And I'm not saying I hit rock bottom either, but I'm just saying I am down a significant amount of money with AMC. I mean, definitely want that bad boy to go up. But I'm trying to not like let it see. A lot of people like would get very, very sick. You understand? Like if they were down, like say $150, $1,000, right? They would probably go crazy. You know what I mean? They would just like, flip out. What I do is I embrace life more. I go out to eat, I'm with my family. I enjoy life. I have fun. And I just take my mind off it because I'm holding. You know what I mean? I'm holding, and I know that my day will come and your day will come. And I'll hold up the V for victory, baby. V for victory. We'll be victorious. Just like I'll be victorious with tomorrow's debate against Strongman Personal Finance, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on his channel. He's finished. But anyway, you watch that tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I might have a bipolar problem. You know what it is? Italians, especially the way I was brought up, we vent a lot. And you see, to me, you know what it is? My wife makes me laugh. She really does. See, because can you come here for a second, honey? They don't see your face. I just want you to talk about this. See, a lot of times I get very angry and I scare people. Like I really scare people. But my wife is used to me. So to her, it's just like it's like normal. You know what I mean? She doesn't get there are other people that would be petrified when I get angry. And, my wife just kind of laughs it off because like she's used to it. Like, again, what's your opinion on that, Jen? When I get angry, like how do other people react to it versus how you react to it?
Just like a little tinge of you getting angry, people are mortified. They're mortified.
I'm going to tell you a quick story, okay? And this is 100%, this is the truth. I swear, okay, this is the truth. There's nothing that I'm saying to you that in any way, shape, or form is an exaggeration. I'm telling you exactly the way it went down. Now, before we were married, Jen, what car did I drive?
Mercedes?
The Mercedes, right? I had a brand new Mercedes AMG package, E-Class. Everything was top notch, right? So I paid I think it was like $70,000 for the car. So this was before we had kids. Now I have a minivan. Listen, I'm a father. I'm a family man. I actually had the Chrysler, the sports car, the 300. But that, yeah. We'll save that. We'll save that one. I'll leave you anticipation of why we got rid of that car. That would be another video. But anyway, the Chrysler 300. But so I'm driving my Mercedes. I only own it a week. And I'm going from New Jersey, I'm going into Staten Island. There's a part of the Atterbridge crossing where you have to merge. So 2 lanes become 1. And so there was this big Mack truck. I was coming, from the right side merging to the left. He was coming from the left side merging to the right. Now this, this Mama Luke Stunad coconut, you understand, would not let me get in. Like, when you're having that fight where both of you want to get into the lane. So he's pushing up, I'm pushing up, he's pushing up, I'm pushing up. And it just got to a point where he cornered me because I was literally against the railing. You understand what I'm trying to say? I couldn't move. Next thing I know, the guy bangs into my car, this Mack truck, right? So I said I only had the car a week. I mean, I obviously got it repaired and all that other stuff, but can you imagine you have a brand new car, a $70,000 car, Mercedes Benz, and some jackass like bangs into, like some freaking guy in a truck bangs into your car. So as you probably are assuming, I saw red. My whole body became red. I was like the devil. Like I was going crazy. I literally climbed out of the car because I was against the railing. I had to climb out. I don't know how I got out of the car, to be honest with you. I don't remember. Maybe I backed out. I scratched up the whole. I don't even remember, but I remember this. Here's what I don't know how I got out, but I got out. Somehow I got out. When you're so angry that you don't remember anything. All I wanted to do was get this guy. I wanted to choke him. I wanted to bang his head against the friggin' truck. I was just so angry. I was like, so I got out of the car. I just went to this guy screaming, "You mother effer, you piece of garbage. I just got this car a week. You banged into my car. You know what I'm going to do to you? You have any idea what's going to happen?" And I was like flipping out, right? So the guy, I remember, just said, "Calm down. I'm sorry. And he starts hugging me.
Yeah, but you didn't say what this guy looked like.
I'm getting to that. He starts hugging me. So I don't know what happened. The troopers came. I remember the state troopers. But they pull up. They get out of the car. They see two men hugging each other. They don't know what's going on. They see an accident. So obviously, I mean, the guy was holding on to me for dear life, hugging me. I start calming down now because now the state troopers are there. And I look at this guy, and I swear to you, I'm not kidding you. He looked like the actor. I know he passed away, may he rest in peace. I don't know his name, the actor. But the guy who was in the Green Mile, the big guy, you know what I'm talking about? He looked just like him. Like this guy was like 7 feet. He had to be all muscle. He had to be something like he was even bigger than me. If say I'm 300, he was 350. But all muscle. The difference is muscle. Ripped up, like arms, veins like bulging out of his arms, his neck. The guy looked like a wrestler. He looked like a wrestler. And it just amazed me how I scared this guy. Like he got really, really afraid. And I started thinking to myself, like, this guy could have probably killed me. The guy was a monster. And I was thinking to myself, but I was just so angry. You understand? That I didn't, I wasn't paying attention to his size. I wasn't paying attention that the guy was like the size of like Hulk Hogan. I wasn't thinking like that. I was just so angry that I didn't see, I couldn't see nothing else but red. I only saw red. Great song by Warren, by the way. I saw red. But, so anything you want to add to that, John?
Well, there's so many stories like that.
I know, but it's just in terms of you personally, like when I get angry.
Oh my God.
How do you're used to it?
Yes. You turn into the Hulk. And I mean, when I first met you, I was, I'm very scared. But then after time, I just got used to it. And it just amazes me how people just see a little tinge of your anger and they get so scared.
You see,
if they saw you full blown, oh my God.
Like, I'm not acting. I know a lot of times you think like I make these YouTube videos and I'm acting.
No.
I'm not acting. It's really true. I get so angry sometimes that what happens is that I lose it for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And just all this corruption happening with AMC and Gary Genza's not doing his job and Adam, Aaron is buying gold mines and I don't know. It's just like I snap. I snap and I flip out. I flip out. But my wife called me down today and she said, you got to finish what you started. See, that's another thing. See, I'm very impatient. I'm not like, there are people that have a lot of patience. I don't have a lot of patience. And it's been probably the downfall of my life, if you want to know the truth, because I can only, it's not that I do want instant gratification, but I'm willing to wait a little while, but it gets to a point where I start losing patience, Like I'm like, I want it now, like that song by Queen. I want it now, But it just, I guess what happens is that I know that I have to hold. And I guess that it's the combination of the corruption. It's the combination of Ken Griffin, Gary Gensler, Gary the Gimp Gensler with the ball in his mouth, and he's blindfolded, tied under the table, not doing his job. Adam, Aaron, not doing his share recount. He sold. He has a great retirement, drinking, Johnny Walker Blue, smoking cigars. We're all here struggling here. This guy's like got his feet up, relaxing. So it's like what happens is sometimes I lose it. I snap out. Don't buy AMC. Stop buying it. That's it. Only buy GameStop. Now that I've calmed down and I've come to my senses, it's a little bit, buy both. You know what I mean? Buy AMC and buy GameStop. They're brothers in arms. Buy the both of them. But like I said, I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you financial advice. I'm an entertainer. So this whole channel is entertainment. You honestly don't have to listen to a single word I'm saying because it's purely for entertainment purposes only. But I could just tell you that I've calmed down. I can see clearly now. I feel better. Okay? So that's the end of this video.